Hello everybody, my name is Madison Luebbers and I will be teaching you the addition lattice algorithm. The lattice method using the process of addition organizes sums in a clear way to make adding more simple. Here's an example. First we will start with some 3-digit numbers. The first one we'll start with is 463 plus 158. To figure out the answer for this equation, we're going to want to start by drawing a little box underneath the equation. And then what we're going to do is we're going to divide each column by the place values. So we're going to do the ones columns right here, the tens columns right here, and the 100 column right here. So we'll draw little boxes for the ones column, the tens column, and then the hundreds column. Next, what you're going to want to do is divide each box into 2 little triangles. And these triangles are going to represent the ones right here when you add these two, and then the tens right here when you add these two, and then same for this and same for this. So when you add 3 plus 8, you're going to get 11. So we're going to put 1 in the tens column and 1 in the ones column. 1 is 11. Next, we're going to add 6 and 5. And that again is going to be 11. So we're going to put 1 in the tens and 1 in the ones. Then we're going to add 4 plus 1, and that is 5. So we're going to put 5 in the ones, and then we'll put a 0 in the tens place. Next, what you're going to want to do is add the diagonal place values together. So first one's going to be 1 because there's no other number right here. The next one's going to be the 1 and the 1. Next one's going to be the 5 and the 1. And then 0 obviously is going to be 0, but we'll just highlight that just so that you guys understand. So the 1 is going to equal 1. And then 1 plus 1 is 2. And then 5 plus 1 equals 6. And then we just won't write a 0 because that equals nothing. So then that means that your answer is going to be 621. Now let's quickly try one more, but this time we're going to use 4-digit numbers. 7,012 plus 5,999. We're first going to add the 9 plus 2, which equals 11. So again, we're going to put the 1 in the tens and the 1 in the ones. The next one we're going to add is the 9 and the 1, which is 10. So we're going to put the 1 in the tens and the 0 in the ones. Next, we're going to add the 9 and the 0, which equals 9. So we're going to put a 0 in the tens and a 9 in the ones. And then next, we're going to do 7 plus 5, which equals 12. So we're going to put a 1 in the tens and a 2 in the ones. Now we're going to add each diagonal together. So the 1, the 0 and the 1, the 9 and the 1, the 2 and the 0, and then the 1 again. So 1 equals 1, 0 plus 1 equals 1, 9 plus 1 equals 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the 0 right here, and then I'm going to add the 1 to the 0 right here. So that's going to make it a 2 plus 1, which equals 3. And then we're going to add the 1, which equals 1. So then your answer is going to be 13,011. I hope that makes sense to everybody, and if you have time, I would love for you to try these equations using the lattice method.